Hello, good morning, children. Yesterday we started with lesson number 12, our festivals. We studied that there are different types of festivals. Yesterday we studied about national festivals. National festivals are those festivals which are celebrated all over India. Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti are the three national festivals of India. Then we started about the religious festivals. So, different religions follow different festivals all over the country. The festivals they celebrate are called as religious festivals. So, yesterday we studied about Dasera, Durga Puja, Diwali, and Christmas. Today we are going to continue with the same topic. The next festival is called as Guru Purab. On Guru Purab, Sikh remember one of their 10 gurus. They decorate the Gurudwaras with flowers and lights and recite verses from Guru Granth Sahib, which is the holy book of the Sikh. People eat langar from common kitchen. Langar is free meal served in the Gurudwara. So Guru Purab is the festival of Sikh. It is celebrated by Sikh people. They decorate the Gurudwaras with light and flower. They read and recite verses from the book Guru Granth Sahib, and people eat langar, which is a free meal which is offered in the Gurudwara. The next festival is Eid ul Fitr. Ramzan is the holy month in which Muslims observe fast. Eid ul Fitr is celebrated after Ramzan. On this day, people embrace and wish each other Eid Mubarak. They offer namaz in mosque and eat a sweet dish called sevaya. So, in the picture, we can see how they are wishing each other Eid Mubarak. This is the festival celebrated by Muslims. They observe fast and they eat the sweet dish which is called sevaya. They go to the mosque to pray and wish each other Eid Mubarak. They offer namaz in the mosque. So this festival is called Eid ul Fitr. The next festival is Holi. Holi is the festival of colors. It marks the end of winter and beginning of summer. People gather around a huge bonfire on Holi Eve. The next day, people splash colored water on each other and apply gulal. Sweets like gujia are made at home and enjoyed by all. So we all know that Holi is the festival of colors. Then it is celebrated first by a huge bonfire. During night, we gather together and a huge bonfire is lit. Then the next day, we celebrate it by splashing different types of colors on each other. And different sweets like guja are prepared on the day of Holi. The another festival which is celebrated is Ganesh Chaturthi. On Ganesh Chaturthi, we celebrate the birth of Lord Ganesha. People bring idols of Lord Ganesha in their house and worship them. Sweet called modak are made and offered to Lord Ganesha. At the end, these idols are immersed in the water. So Ganesh festival is also celebrated with a great pomp in Maharashtra. Especially, we bring Ganesh idols in the house. Then we decorate the house, and we all know that Lord Ganesha likes modak. So we prepare favorite modaks of Lord Ganesha, and they are distributed as prasad. Lord Ganesha is the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. Now, harvest festivals. Harvest festivals are celebrated when crops are ready to be cut. We call them by different names in different parts of the country. So, harvest festivals are the festivals which are celebrated when the crops are ready to be cut. First is Baisakhi. Baisakhi is a harvest festival celebrated mainly in Punjab. People bathe in holy river, sing songs, do Bhangra, Gidda on Baisakhi. So Saina wants to know on which date do we celebrate Baisakhi. So it is celebrated on 13th of April. Baisakhi is celebrated on 13th of April every year. So it is a harvest festival which is celebrated by the Punjabi people. They do Bhangra, Gidda, and they bathe in the holy water and sing different types of song. The next festival is Bihu. Bihu is celebrated in Assam. People make special dish called pitha, that is a sweet made of rice flour. Laras, a sweet made of rice and coconut, and jolpan. These are the snacks. Women wear colorful saris, sing folk songs, and dance. Can you see this beautiful women's dancing? They do this dance during the festival of Bihu. It is celebrated in Assam. They make various kinds of sweet dishes. They wear colorful saris and dance. There are three Bihu festivals. The most popular one falls in April. It marks the coming of spring. So, Bihu marks the coming of the spring season. The next festival is Pongal. Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. People thank the sun god, rain, and farm animals that have helped them in the harvest. They decorate the house with kolam, that is rangoli made of rice powder. They cook rice with gur, that is jaggery, and milk and offer it to the sun god. So, this festival Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu, and people thank all the uh, sun god, rain, and all the farm animals on this day, which have helped them to get the harvest. Harvest means crops which we get in the fields, that is rice, wheat, then sugarcane. All these crops come in the category of harvest. Then they cook rice with gur, that is jaggery, and milk, and they offer this dish to the sun god. The next festival which we are going to study is the Onam. Onam is celebrated in Kerala. It is rice harvest festival. It lasts for 10 days. People decorate elephants, have boat races, play games, and pray to King Mahabali. They wear new clothes and make rangoli of flowers. So this is the festival which is celebrated in Kerala. And this festival, Onam, is celebrated for 10 days. They decorate the elephants, boat races are there, different types of games are there. They wear new clothes and make rangolis. So these are the different harvest festivals. Grandma asks, should we respect all the religions and their celebrations equally? So the answer is yes, we should respect all the religions and their celebrations equally. Now let's start with exercise time. Complete the flow chart. Festivals. So first one is national festivals, harvest festivals, and religious festivals. So which are the different harvest festivals? Baisakhi, Bihu, Pongal, and Onam. The next question is choose the correct answer. On Holi, we make a sweet called Gujia. So you have to tick Gujia. Bihu is celebrated by the people of Assam. On Independence Day, we hoist the national flag and sing the national anthem. Question C. Answer the following questions. First one, when do we celebrate Harvest Festival? Harvest festivals are celebrated when crops are ready to be cut. Second, name our national festivals: Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. Third question, name any two religious festivals. So, Holi and Diwali are two religious festivals. Question D, match the following: Holi, Gulal; Vijayadashmi, Ravan; Durga Puja, Goddess Durga; Gandhi Jayanti, Mahatma Gandhi; Diwali, Diyas; Christmas, Santa Claus; Guru Purab, Langar; Eid ul Fitr, Sivaya. So, this is how you have to match the following. So, children, with this we have completed lesson number 12. Hard words and question answers will be given on WhatsApp group. Bye.